Hey guys, today we are doing something that I suck at, but I love and it's fun to do. We are baking banana bread. So I have my lovely assistant over there, Mario. He's going to be giving me the instructions and I will try to get this done. Alright, I put my microphone in so hopefully you guys can actually hear me now. Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, I was looking for the recipe because these Pinterest bloggers like to put their recipe all the way at the bottom. Alright. So, okay, I preheated the oven. We went over that. I got the butter. Let's cream it up with the sugar. Let's see if this works. Got my butter. Butter. I left it out so it's like nice and melty. Did you guys hear that slap? Okay, so I need 3/4 cup of sugar. I can get this. I'm kind of a klutz when it comes to everything I do in life, so do this, guys. Alright, so that's 1/4 cup. So what do you guys like to bake? Me and Mario have been watching the Great British Bake Off like every night while we eat dinner. So that's what inspired me to bake today. Okay, so that should be 3/4 cup of sugar. Okay, now the fun part, we get to mix it up. I just bought this new little mixer just for this video. So, alright, let's try to get this done. Okay, I think I creamed the sugar. I don't know if you guys can see that, but now we get to mash the bananas. That's the fun part. Okay, mash bananas until consistency of applesauce. Add them in the batter along with 2 eggs. Mixing until blended. Okay. I kind of want to be lazy and just mash the bananas in the batter with the butter. Is that bad? What do you think, Mario? Yeah, I don't know.
IDK.
Also, it asks for 3 bananas, but Mario wants to do 4. So, gotta make the hubby happy. Oh yeah, anyways, you guys probably already know this. But the best type of bananas for banana bread are the ones that are super spotted and super ripe because those are the sweetest. So these are also the same type of bananas I use to make my smoothies because they just add that natural sweet and it's just perfect. So anyways, okay, got my bananas and now I'm gonna go ahead and smash them. That's so fun. I love smashing.
That sounds wrong. That sounds all sorts of wrong.
If you know what I mean.
Oh. And that's the minute this video got monetized.
Please don't demonetize me.
Monetized.
Demonetize me. Because you get demonetized. Anyways, that was pretty quick. I've only been smashing for like 10 seconds and it's already smashed. So. Ooh, it looks so good already. Okay, now what do we do? Now we add, now we need these eggs come from my produce manager's little chicken farm. So cute. I'm gonna go ahead and beat these eggs, lightly beat them and mix them in. I can do this, guys. I can do, oh.
Why'd you put it in there?
Did you get that?
Yeah. I like stopped recording because I was like, she's gonna do it, and then you did it, and I'm like, dang it. Stop recording.
Lol.
Hey, an egg is an egg.
Okay. So I got 2 eggies. So now, as you can see, some people might call this lazy, but I call it multifunctional, where you're using the same spatulas and same cooking space to do everything, because nobody likes to wash 500 dishes. So, alright, we're gonna lightly deep dish. Okay, I think that's enough beating. Let's put that with the other wet mixture. Beautiful. All right.
Okay, so it says in a separate bowl, whisk together 1.5 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, and then add to the batter.
And then add what?
To the batter.
Okay.
So you're just mixing all the dry ingredients.
What is the difference between baking soda and baking powder? Like, does anybody actually know? All right, so I'm just gonna mix this together. Yeah, what is the difference between baking soda and baking powder?
Oh.
What is that? I don't know what that was. Nice and mixed. What's the next step, honey? Put in here.
Yeah, so then add to batter. So.
Here we go. Okay. And now, let's see. Okay, so now it's the fun part. We get to add the vanilla and the chocolate. So how much vanilla? Half a teaspoon? I think that's half a teaspoon. I always see people when they're baking, they never measure their vanilla, so I wanted to do the same and not measure my vanilla because, you know, I don't think anybody actually does do that. So also for my chocolate, I use the brand Endangered Species. It's a organic chocolate company, and their proceeds actually go to endangered animals. So, but yeah,
What flavor is it?
And it is dark chocolate caramel with sea salt. I didn't have any other chocolate, so this had to do. So I went ahead and chopped it up already. Okay, so let's mix this batter. Should I use my new whisk? Or should I hand mix this? I don't know. I think I already messed up. I think I was supposed to mix all the ingredients before I mixed the chocolate in, but I got too excited. Anyways. Ooh, that looks so good.
Why are you doing it by hand?
Because I told you if I should use the mixer, you said no.
Yes, I said use the mixer.
Oh.
You said, should I use my new mixer? And I said, yeah.
No, you said no.
Should I use my new whisk? Or should I hand mix this? I don't know. I think I already messed up.
Yum. Okay.
I would say at least run it through the mixer one time.
If any of you guys are bakers, please give me pointers. Please let me know what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong. I know you're not supposed to over mix batter, but sometimes you are supposed to mix it a lot. So I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just mixing until I know that it's well contributed. So here we go. Let's pour it in. Alright, to top it off, I'm just gonna add some brown sugar. to make it look all pretty. So let's see if we can do this. I watched the YouTube video where they did this, and then when they took it out of the oven, the brown sugar was all crystallized and nice and crispy, and that's what I'm going for with this. So I'm hoping it will do the same thing. Alright, now we're gonna put a timer on for an hour. There we go. Okay, we'll see how that turns out. I'm hoping it'll be nice and moist and nice and crispy on the top, but since I'm not a baker, I don't know. I haven't done this in so many years. Usually I would do it with my best friend Tasha in Florida, but I don't have her here in California, so I'm left to fend by myself. So bread is ready. Oh, take a look at that big boy. My little glovey glove.
On the table? On the stove.
Look at that baby. Let's let it cool down for a few minutes and then we'll... Excuse you, rude. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, we're gonna let it cool down for a little bit and then we'll try it out. Hopefully it tastes good. So excited. What do you think, Mario? Do you think it's gonna be good? This is how it looks. So yummy. The brown sugar didn't really crystallize the way I was hoping it would. It is a little crunchy, but alright, so at least it didn't stick.
I was gonna say, well, like,
God.
I guess there's enough butter in the pan. Is it still hot?
It's warm.
Warm?
Oh my god!
I think it looks good.
It looks so good. It's a little flat. Maybe it should have risen a little bit more, but I think it's still like a good size.
I mean, for was like our first one.
Yeah. I give this like 8.5 out of 10 for appearance. But let's try it out. Let's see how it tastes. Alright, so let's cut into it. Okay, I'm gonna cut the edge off. I don't know about you guys, but I love the edge pieces because they're always like the more crispy piece. Let me cut another one for the hubby. It's definitely very soft.
Ooh.
Ooh. So it looks like, I don't know, does this look a little bit wet? Me watching Great British Bake Off. I'm just imagining what they would say about this. It looks a little wet down here, so maybe it needed a few more minutes in the oven.
It's completely underbaked. Yeah.
Yes, as Mr. Paul would say, it's underbaked.
Okay, bite it already.
You got a big chunk of banana. It's very moist. Yep, it's definitely crispy on the outside with the brown sugar, so that was a good idea. And the chocolate is like chunky, but it's not too much of it, so it's like a good amount of chocolate. It doesn't like overpower you. Delicious. I give that a, I want to say 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, I think it could have used a few more minutes in the oven, but overall I think it's really good. What do you think, Mario?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario approves.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. Thank you for joining me on this really random baking session. It was really random, but you know, I was in the mood to bake. I was in the mood to film, so why not do 2 in 1? This recipe was really good, so like I said, it's from Natasha's Kitchen on Pinterest. So I'll have her recipe linked down below if you guys want to try it out yourself. It's almost fall season, so you guys already know that some banana bread with some pumpkin spice latte is like the perfect little treat for the fall season. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.